o'clock noon to get moving. So grab something to shake. Get ready to have some fun. Get moving. Here we go. Stick around. We'll find out what to celebrate right at the end. One up, one down. Good side. Out to the side. Pass in the middle. And keep going back and forth. Take turns with rounds on top. Whew. My whole system just restarted. What is happening? That was weird. Other way. Back in the middle. Let's go side to side. High and low. And brush off your shoulders. And time to go canoeing. Yeah, let's go swimming. And I wonder how I got so lucky. You've been my shelter, my soul, my life. Backstroke. All right, same motion but forward. All right, now let's do a circle in front. Take turns with the arms. All right, switch directions. I had to think about it for a second too. And back in the middle. Hand cycle. course. And back in the middle. Batter up. Switch sides. And let's do the wave. And back in the middle. Little arm circles. Other way. Back in the middle. And let's dig a hole. Sit down by one knee and up on the opposite shoulder. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Wax on, wax off. And let's go fishing. Back in the middle. Air push-ups. Barbell. Out to the side. Arm curls. Flip it over, palm down. Hammer style. Roll up, roll down. Roll the other way. And back in the middle. Let's do some, let's see, put your hands on your shoulders, some elbow circles. And go the other way. Back in the middle. Do a little cross-country skiing. Back in the middle and switch the legs. Let's get those legs moving. And back in the middle. And it's time to do some boxing. Uppercuts. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Ivy Lovey. Half circles. Other side. And let's go to sprinkler. Switch sides. Funky arms. Pad size. And it's time for wings. And that is 15 minutes of music in motion. Thank you so much for joining us here today. But we get to find out what to celebrate next. So today, it's Friday the 13th. I hope you got good karma in your corner for this amazing Friday the 13th of March. Things to celebrate today: National Canine Veterans Day. So all you military dogs out there, thank you for your service. International Every Girl Wins Day. I like that. Oh, you know what? My timer's still going. I thought I closed it. I closed it, but I didn't turn it off. There we go. It is Ken Day, as in Ken and Barbie. It's Ken Day today. It is also National Coconut Tort Day, National Earmuffs Day. You'd think that'd be a little more in the winter, but it's coming again. National Freelancers Day, National Good Samaritan Day, National Jewel Day, National Open an Umbrella Indoors Day. It's National Preschoolers Day. It's Smart and Sexy Day. It is World Sleep Day. Switching screens, and it's also Solar Appreciation Day. L. Ron Hubbard Day. International Grant Professionals Day. It's Elephant Day in Thailand. International Riesling Day. Ooh, I'm suddenly thirsty. I think we might have hit the end of my list. So, birthdays and events is up next. So this is March the 13th, and notable birthdays on this day include Abigail Fillmore, the 14th First Lady of the United States, wife of President Millard Fillmore. Feels like that's one of the lesser-known ones. She was born in 1798. Percival Lowell, born in 1855, considered astronomer who was... my eyes jumped lines. Astronomer who was certain, who predicted the discovery of Pluto. That was okay. Ellery Harding Clark, 1874, considered the first modern Olympic champion in the high jump and long jump. John Van Vleck, 1899, physicist and mathematician who pioneered the modern quantum mechanical theory of magnetism. Woo. We also have, so it was L. Ron Hubbard Day. He's the founder of Scientology, born in 1911. Co-founder of Comcast is Ralph J. Roberts, born in 1920. And William H. Macy, multi-award-winning actor who recently played Frank Gallagher on the series Shameless, born in 1950. And now memorable events for March the 13th. In 1862, the Prohibiting the Return of Slaves Act is passed by Congress, setting the stage for the Emancipation Proclamation. In 1897, San Diego State University is founded. In 1942, Julia Flick becomes the first woman colonel in the U.S. Army. In 1970, the Digital Equipment Corps produces the PDP-11 mini computer. In 1970. Wow. And last up, in 2023. We jumped a ways. Vinyl records outsells CDs for the first time since 1987 in the United States. Wait, what? I know vinyl records kind of had a comeback, but that they outsold CDs. Wow. Did you see that? My mind kind of went...
But most people don't have something to play even a CD on anymore, right?
That's just it. Neither one is a...
Yeah, they download everything or Spotify or whatever. I took pictures of my vinyl records.
Oh, nice.
The other day I was going to send them to my great nephew because I think he collects them. And he's probably about 20 and he's pretty eclectic. And I'm like, Randy goes, was there any good ones? I'm like, well, Chicago, AC/DC.
Ooh. Those are great.
They were still in there like folders, and then the 45s, I bet there's probably about 40 45s, but I just took a picture of the box because I was the youngest of 5. I inherited everybody.
Yep. Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, the Carpenters were in there, and
Wow.
Barry Manilow.
That's a nice collection.
I had
Dang.
probably about 10 of them that were still in. They weren't mine. I mean, they were hand-me-downs from my siblings too. But I was good. I happen to my camera. I gotta send him those.
That is very cool.
No, they're going to the junk.
You could probably sell those. They'd be worth big money these days, I bet.
I was gonna say, maybe I'll just give them on my free site.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll have to force.
Excellent.